I love farming. Yo, that extra entity reach might actually be insane. Look at that. I love these recipes in this game. Let's see, we got an entire mechanical press, a machine frame, which I'm sure is very cheap. He has steel, structural glass, which requires more steel, and a CPU core, which requires a CPU core, which requires a card base. Shit. I have enough coke bricks for a coke oven. Cool. Now I just gotta figure out where to put it. Ta-da! Make cold coke. I need to go back to the nether for a couple of things. And so let's go do that real quick. A poison word ring. I do like me some immune to poison. So, that's nice. I feel slightly powerful. Wow. That's really good, actually. You're a big guy. Demon mode. Get demon lorded on. I'm the true demon lord right now. Cool. And now I put this in. 3. Not bad. Not bad. First off, I just want to say this candy cane slaps. Also, this. The magma cube pack gives me fire resistance. So, I go to inventory pets. There should be a bag I can use, right? Right, the feed bag. Using the feed bag, I can put in a thing of quartz. Keep this magma cube pet. Can I put it in here? I can. Does it work? Okay. Actually, no. Alright, now that I have fire resistance, I feel like I can go into the nether and be relatively okay. I know I've got a lot of stuff here to go to, but I want to do the nether first. So off we go. Come at me, fools. I promise you'll survive. You're doing a great job surviving so far. A flawless brawler's gem. That's huge. And Ardite to go with it. Huge. Actually huge. I could use some of that fire resistance. So it has to be on your hotbar, I guess? I guess so. I hear blazes, that's a good sign. I think I found the source of the blazes. Take this, blazes! I think I got them all. What the hell? That was scary. Oh, cool. I got the blaze book. That's huge. This shit's actually pretty big and expensive. It's really nice to have, actually. That's a lot of mana. I mean, seriously, look at this thing. That is a shit ton of mana. I wonder what kind of mana it is. Oh, it gives me mana of both kinds. More cobalt. A Dragby token. What even is that? Antimatic atomic disassembler of the War Sage. This thing is crazy. What? It's got 4 sockets. 4 sockets. This is okay. The lifesteal is really nice. But what I'm really interested in is this spectral soup. I can just eat it. A little scared of it. Let's eat this spectral soup. I am glowing. Did about what I expected it to, in all honesty. Flawed Jewel of Uranium Fever. That is dick useless. Oh shit, I'm on fire. Vibranium ore. Do I have the pickaxe to mine this? I don't even want to find out. There's even more vibranium. I guess I could try and risk it. But no. I don't know. Let me check the quest book. Hey, there's 3 of them. That's actually crazy. I've only ever seen them in groups of 1. And it got fortuned? Holy macaroni, that's some lucky stuff right there. What is that? I do want to get wither skulls, so when I do have to fight the wither eventually. So, I should probably go down there. Terrible fortress. Oh shit, it lights me on fire. Let me on fire. Evil crystal fragment. Okay. I am currently on fire and have not had a chance to get rid of... There we go. That's better. Full speed ahead. Hello, Samuel. Can you die real quick? Get fucked, Samuel. Hello, Fortress Keeper. I assumed you were strong, but I couldn't tell. Heh. Withered Tome. I got a knowledge point for it. Obsidian Shield. Found in nether fortresses. Cool. Very cool. His Holiness Silo, the head of potatoes. What a name. I'd be pretty upset with my life too if I was named that. You've made progress and have forgotten knowledge. Thanks. Happy to have done it. What? This is awesome. What the hell? Why does a normal Minecraft have shit like that? And these shroom knights, these are super cool. Man, I'm loving the word forest. Holy shit! Where did you come from? We're just casually spawned in. Find Piglin Manor. I see what they mean by Piglin Manor. They haven't stopped spawning. What are you? Wherever you were terrifying. Here I come. I have come to whoop the ass of everything. No one will survive me. I am unstoppable. Rah! I'm not gonna lie, I kinda am unstoppable right now. I'm whooping ass. Hold on, skeletons. Just give me a second here. Well, shit. It appears they didn't want to give me a second. Let's take all this stuff back to the overworld. Follow me, objects and trinkets. Enter my chests. No, but for real, this is a lot of stuff I have just on the... That's better. Alright, we're gonna take this purple sword and salvage it into 3! Let's go! Let's go! That's so exciting, you've no idea. Alright, I got the Dark Souls in, let's go. What a great nether trip that was. Like, legitimately. So I can do the same thing with the Dark Souls here. Ooh, I did. I am just that McFucking good. You have no idea. Let's put up our money from our quest rewards and then just put up our quest rewards. We actually have a lot of quest rewards. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of it isn't particularly useful, but that's okay. 1 to 2 artifacts. That's interesting. How about this? Let's just use... Okay, so I'll salvage it, but... That was only 1? That was so sad. So I've got an artifact shard, which is pretty cool. I was never going to use the atomic disk constructor because I have good enough stuff as is. However, having artifact shards seems pretty good. It seems like there's a lot of uses for it. A lot of artifacts and various crystals that could use it. None of them seem all that good. Alright, I'm being annoyed. What the hell? That's enough for you. Oh my god. Intoxicating decoction. Yeah, none of this seems all that interesting. The only thing that is interesting is the everlasting beef being craftable. Otherwise, I feel like I've seen all these before. Maybe this luck one might be good. That and the antidote vessel. I don't think I'm seeing a whole lot here. I can salvage it into Godforged pearls. That might be useful. It's also used in gem cutting from perfect to time lost, which is useful. I'm going to use it to try and salvage out some mythic pearls. And we got 2. Let's freaking go. That is so huge right now. These are useful. These are used for a lot of stuff, like the enhancement sigils, and I guess all this other stuff, and the augmenting table. Yeah, it's got a lot of uses. That's really good. Really good to have that, actually. Did I really just claim the reward of a water wheel from a quest, only to get more water wheels? That's interesting. So now I have a bunch of rich soil from the various amounts of organic compost I had down here. I mined it up, and now I can make planters, which are over here somewhere. These planters. And the planters are what's required to make botany pots. And then, of course, the botany pots can be turned into hopper botany pots. But that's not important. Of course, I have to make sheet metal, but that's not important right now. Sheet metal is its own. Can I make copper sheet metal? I wonder. I can make copper sheet metal. Okay. And so with this, can I make chutes? Can I make sheet metal chutes? I need specifically black sheet metal. So with this black sheet metal, can I now make chutes? Cool. Now I have 64 chutes. Nice. Never thought I'd have that many. Well, I was gonna sit and fish and not record and be lazy, but now I have to record my fucking undead army attack coming in.
Why do you have to do that?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of my weapon. I'm gonna be real with you.
Fair.
My weapon is so loud. I'm absolutely wrecking shit right now. Oh, Undead Army Part 3. We got bosses, but not for long. Take this, and this, and that, and this. Yeah! Woo! I love this thing. What the hell? This thing slaps. I upgraded myself, and now I'm like a beast. What the hell? Wave 4. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh my god. What the hell? Get it out of my face! It's a giant spider! And a thing that spawns flies. Oh my god, this is disgusting. I'm gonna puke. Oh, you can screw off, Panthers. I think I'm gonna actually be sick. Oh my god. Wave defeated. What's the next wave? Wave 5. We got more of these bad boys. Oh boy. Now I can't see. The life stealer. That looks bad. Oh my god, what is that? It's huge! Hold on, let me go literally anywhere else for a moment. You can stay right over there, you son of a gun. Blech. I'm so disgusted over the giant spiders and the fucking zombies that spewed flies. Oh shit, my boots are about to break. That's not the entire wave? I swear I just killed 15 things. Holy shit. My weapon durability is through the roof right now. It is being so destroyed. I see some bone imps. Are those it? They're not actually here. There you are! Oh my god. Is that it? Alright, finally. Holy shit. I got an undead army treasure bag. Cool. What'd it give me? Contains 3 random souls inside. I went from a loot box to a loot box. This is so grand. I feel like I'm playing CSGO. Oh, I can I can craft a thing that summons the undead army. So I can go and do that garbage whenever I want. It was real fun to do the first time, I'll tell you that much. So I hold this in my offhand and it gives me stuff. I thought it would just actually give me soul, whatever. Make a bunch of these. Then we can just kind of bonk, 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 bonk. And bam. 500 more slots. Okay, you're not friendly. You're not friendly. Anyway, that happened. And the angler bag gave me a scoop. Cool. Hey, another pufferfish. Finally. But now with some hopper bonsai parts, I can actually take some important seeds and just kind of have them grow infinitely. So what's important enough to go into a hopper bonsai pot? With some inferior farmland, this will grow slightly faster. And so I'll have a slightly faster process at getting melons. So I can get melon shells, so I can have that 0 Quantana. What a bunch of work. My hope is to have everything in a hopper bonsai. And after that, I'll be able to just pull them in and have it insert into this. So nice. That is the dream anyway. Right now, I'm going to go out adventuring. And by adventuring, I mean I need bricks. And so I'm going to go get some. That is my goal, is to go get some bricks. And I'm going to get some by running over to the one thing I found, that village, and see if I can find some bricks over there. And see what else I can find along the way. What are you? Oh, you're the thing that makes that noise. Holy shit. It's not terrifying at all. Come on, bitches. No, come back here. What the hell? It's beautiful. They're rainbow. Block of frosted chocolate. Wait, no, come back here. Holy shit, that would have been close. Come here, bitch. Here, Mom. A sun drop that I can eat. And candy canes. And licorice sprouts. This place is awesome. I can eat the cake layers. And the blocks of chocolate. This place is awesome. That's not awesome. Okay, I lost the candy cane doing that. That's so sad. Oh my god, it's just straight sugar. What's with all these fish? Are these gummy fish? They're Swedish fish! That's so cool. This is so exciting. I feel like I'm a child right now. Oh, what a beautiful place to be right now. Yo, I found cookie blocks. This is so huge. Alright, come here, you son of a gun. Wafer cookie stairs. Can I eat them? Oh my god, I can. That's so huge. Liquor root? I can eat the liquor root vines and stuff. Stripped candy cane block. Purple rock candy. There's just a bunch of rock candy now. I assume I can eat all of it. Oh my god, I can. There's so much to eat, so little time. Vanilla ice cream. Oh, let me put on a show for this. Vanilla ice cream scoop. Oh my god, that's so cool. And chocolate ice cream? What the hell? Holy my lord, it's a Direhound leader. Yeah, big boy indeed. What the hell? Sweet berry ice cream. Oh my good lord, it's incredible. What are you? Please don't come in closer. Oh my god, it's coming closer. Parry. Interrupt the rod's attack. All I did was stab it. Come here. Come here. Oh, I didn't give me a sharpened one. I'm getting so many hearts just by being here, bro. What the hell? This place is awesome. The Brun, what the hell? What are you? They're nothing now. Every second I spend in here feels just a little bit better. Oh my god, it's a giant wafer block. I can eat the individual blocks, stairs. The blocks individually have different flavors. But obtain the sugar rush effect. Okay. So what, the time slow down? Oh my god, it's like infinite. Goodbye, spider. What are you? You're a gummy bear. You're an Hortus. I got yellow gelatin. Oh my lord, there's so much in this place. Wafer cookie wall. And I bet that's individually eatable too. Oh my lord. The amount of food this place is. Gingerbread bricks. Also eatable. A gummy ring. This place is awesome. I am so unbelievably a fan. Is that a freaking pony horse made out of candy canes? It's a candy corn. Despite all the lava, this place is really peak actually. Oh my god, it's green gummy worms. Or gummy bears. A hunter's eyeball I can eat for XP. Dog, do I really want to eat it? Do I really want to eat it? Block of polished chocolate. Its own block. Dough block. Block of vanilla frosting. There's stuff everywhere. Breaking gravel has a 1% chance to drop dragon bones instead. That is really interesting. That might be worth having because dragon bones are quite useful. What the hell? Caramel cubes? Why is this area so peak? They even come with caramel. What was that sound? It is such a beautiful place. Oh my lord. Everything else feels like nothingness compared to this place. Look at you, big dude. Seawolf weapon. Attack enemy is poisoned for 5 seconds? Okay. That sounds interesting. What? I hear something. Holy. Hello. Hi. Nice to see you. Oh. Sharpened candy cane. Can I make it? Nope. Exclusively a mod drop. Hi. Apothic boss. I must admit, that was pretty easy. I should probably come back, shouldn't I? My poor teeth have got to be rotted. I am surprisingly fast with this. Hi! Hello! Nice of you to show up! Attack faster! Let's see how this goes. This should be relatively easy. Yeah. It's a bunch of zombies. I'm here. Where exactly am I, though? Oh, I got a long way home. So, better get to running. You might want to be on land. Why, this thing? Is that it? An undead army is approaching from the north? I don't feel like it. I'll let it spawn here. But I'm just gonna run right by it. I just don't feel like it, you know? What are you? Oh, I know what you are. This is gonna hurt. I can make a mythical band? What does that do? There are a lot of things here. Wow. I definitely want the Farmer Treasure Hunter. Let me really quickly craft this band, and then we'll see what this treasure hunter is. Charmer Treasure Hunter. Give me that. Put that on. Oh, yeah. Alright, put it on. I don't know what it does, though. I need more Eterna. Oh, these reduce Eterna. Let's see how many books we have. We have a few books. I could make some bookshelves. So each of these add 1 Eterna by themselves. So, is that enough? It is not. This might be the worst setup of anything I've ever seen. 17? What if I took out one of the melon shells? Infusion. There we go. I can finally make infused sky shells. Alright, get rid of all this. We'll throw on these infused sky shells because they're actually worth having. Bam. Silk touch. I need it. Fortune 4. What a pickaxe. Honestly, this might be the best one. I think I might do this one. I need 4 sigils of rebirth. Alright. Let's see what gems we have. There was that one. See if I can find it. Breaking gravel has a 1% chance to drop dragon bones. That is a pretty nice one to have for a shovel. So I might try and pull out an obsidian shovel for that. Honestly, one of these flawed gems for an extra level of fortune is probably my best bet. There's not a very high chance I get a very good anything else. That, and I can get some block reach, I guess. That's not a bad thing. So it gives me 2 block reach. I'm not looking to make like a super, super powerful pickaxe, because I wouldn't want to do that in all the Modium pickaxe. I'm going to take this summon damage, and I'm going to let trash it. There's a Fortune 5, Soulbound Experience Boost, Efficiency, Extra Luck, and Block Reach, and extra level to Fortune. Not a bad one right there. It's not a bad one at all. I need this to have a socket. Gain Emptiness and Haste. I guess this. This sounds good. All I need is 1 slot. So Breaking Gravel has a chance to get Dragon Bones. I want to see what that does. I'm going to take this diamond pickaxe and I'm going to scrap it. And I only got 1 back. Of course. I wonder what I could put on this helmet. Featherweight. Protection 4. Put that on there. Protection 4. Air Affinity. Aqua Infinity. It's not terrible, I guess. While I'm at it, I'm going to repair this Osmosium chest plate. And I'm going to enchant it. Hopefully it gets something good. Increases the reach. Increases the distance that the wielder can interact with block. I just got more reach. This enchantment can be applied to heavy armor print, slowing down. Okay. I might as well see limited enchantability. This can't be enchanted. Noted. I did not mean to do that. Man, I'm gonna have so many ores. I mean, look at me. Look at all this stuff I have already. Hey, there's some gravel there. Did I get any dragon bones for it? Ooh, I did. I got dragon bones now. Cool. Is there anything interesting I can do with them? It's part of the crafting recipe for a canister. I just have to make a bunch of relic apples. Do I have a lot of diamonds? No, actually quite the opposite. Wrap apple? What does it do? It's just food. Interesting. I can make a caramel apple. That's awesome. I can make candy cane pole, candy cane blocks to eat. Holy macaroni. I have to go back. You make a candy cane sword. My reach has gotten the best of me. I make a large peppermint and a small peppermint. Holy candy, Batman. You can make sugar glass and eat it. Holy macaroni, this is so cool. It's legitimately one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I love that there's so much rock candy and stuff in this. Honestly, so peak. Just so peak. This isn't ominous at all than watching me fish. I was sitting here just grinding fishing so I could open all these treasure bags at once, but I might go start a raid. That sounds more fun. But I am still fishing, so fishing comes first. Can I enchant these fishing rods? I probably should have checked that. Alright, let's go do that. Scrap these. Not that cool. I can change it. Nature's Mend. Repairs tools using aura, unbreaking, magnet, lore. Sure, how about this? It's all tombstone, so bound. It gives me lure and unbreaking. Cool. That would be so cool to go into the midnight, but like, I don't know how I'd get back. So I'm going to deny that. This is an insane bow. How many arrows is this gonna shoot? 3 arrows. I can't see anything. This is really bad. My inventory filled up real fast. A corrupt pearl. Interesting. Let's see if I can kill a fairy. Got one. What are these things, bro? They keep spawning and they're so annoying. They keep giving me this garbage ass monster flesh. Hello there, Piggy. Let's see how fast you go down. Pretty quickly, actually. Kill a chomper, mid-roar. Or a clogger. It's dead. I'm gonna have to kill it again. That is gross. What the hell? That was disgusting. It's not wrong in the slightest. Gave me so much leather, though. Oh my lord. And this. Yikes. This is actually pretty good armor. I could make this. There's a dragon up there. My chances of actually killing the dragon are so absurdly low. I'm hopeful that just maybe it'll go easy on me. Is that the dragon? The dragon's just kind of hiding underground, and I'm just casually throwing stuff on top of it. There's the dragon. It's got 220 health. What? That was so easy! What? I killed it in 4 shots! 4 shots! I can't grab this thing because my backpack's so full. God, finally. Holy shit. So what can I do with the dragon heart? That would be pretty good to have, admittedly. The fire rune is required by dragon sales. Yikes. Making things expensive just to make them expensive, I see. These priest pants are pretty good, though. Actually, all this priest armor is pretty good. You need to fuck off. Actually, here. That's right, die. Hello, charge creeper. Not very charged anymore, are you? Now, I did not get any blood from the dragon. I don't have many bottles at all. Where's my bottles? I have 4 bottles, so I figured it wasn't worth it. However, I could always find another. Yo, is this a Blue Skies house? That's a really ominous tower. And it's a Cyclops. But is this? This is a Blue Skies house. Oh, this is huge. Where'd he go? Don't die. There he is. Holy fuck. Alright, so the portal, it should be in here. Yeah, and it's turquoise. Which one is that one? Now, I want to take these bricks with me. So we have the Zeal lighter and we have the bricks. This is really huge. We can actually go visit the Blue Skies now. Home sweet home. There we go. Everbright portal. Yo, 2x clay. That's so much clay. Oh my lord. Ambience disc, heavy wind. Let's try it. There's other music going at the moment, but I'll try it here again here in a second. To the Everbright. Well, we're here. I've already made a turquoise pickaxe because my stuff doesn't work very well here. Let's see how my weapons work. It works fine. Look at them. Are these sheep? They are sheep. Is there like anything at all happening? Like, I keep looking and there's nothing. Come at me, fishes. I'm coming for all of y'all. Look at this thing. Holy, you're big. Oh, I got some raw griddle flatfish. Cool. Hey, there's another crab. Oh, you coming at me, fool? You coming at me? Huh? Come at me, fool. Come at me. I mean, I said come at me. Damn. Alright, so I should be able to mine moonstone with a regular pickaxe. Yeah. So how can it tell when I'm underground? How low do I have to be before brightness appears? Because right now it's really dark. Right, well, now that I have torches, you can see now. Yippee. What are you? Armored frost spirit. Give me ice. There's something flying. Give me a SAR flare and soul fragments. Can you tell I've not really used this mod? We got pyroprope ore. So that's something. And Ventum. And Falsite. We got all the ores, baby. Aquite ore. Interesting. There's plenty of ores down here, that's for sure. I gotta say, this stone pickaxe got some durability to it, that's for sure. Oh, now it activates. Something's named over there. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Dark touched whistle crag? Interesting, interesting. Alright, I need a new pickaxe. I'm probably gonna use this pyrite. So, give it to me. There we go. Pyrite pickaxe. Mostly because it's like fucking everywhere right now. Limestone. Interesting. And it gave me 3 packed ice this time. Found my ice farm. This guy's got a pickaxe. Look out. Can I have it? Ooh, he actually gave it to me. Carved Trollite pickaxe. Wow. This man just gave me an upgrade. Got more of these solar flares. Cool. Got a star emitter. Wowie. There's a lot of ice around here. I gotta say. That's a lot of ice. The ice is literally endless right now. I think I should go easy on the ice for a little bit. I did get the charterite ore. So that's something. Oh shit, crabs can spawn in the water. Get him fast. Where did I get pearl from? A warding pearl. Yeah, that sounds nice, but like, what does it do? Well, I didn't mean to grab a bunch of the rhinestone, but, you know, now I'm here. Hello, poltergeist. Or polargeist? That's so cute. Anyway, now that you're dead. Ooh, more soul fragments. Flash frozen spirit. Interesting. It's green, so it might be worth fighting, but like, eh. These apothic bosses scare me. My backpack is officially full, so I guess it's time to leave. Why is it so dark? This one's red. Has 170 health. Probably shouldn't get touched by it. Got it. Wow. I beat that thing up so fucking hard. So this has one socket. What do I even scrap this into? Of time loss toughness? It gives me 5 armor toughness, but it's armor as shit. It's one socket? I don't know, man. This kind of sucks. Obtain a heirloom affix item containing one very strong affix. I'm guessing that's the durability damage. Oh, back to the portal we go. Core of the family. Heirloom. Long cast become uninterruptible. Okay. So it's used to make time lost things become ancestral. I hope there's a good gem for that, because otherwise this is entirely useless. Or I can salvage it into luminous crystal shards. Wow. That's that's really useless. Wowee. Or I can turn ancestral into cosmic. Oh. I need me a mob farm so bad. Not gonna lie. Well, now that I have 2,000 ice, let's see what I can do with it. Netherite shulker box. Cool. That's gonna go down here to storage. I cannot believe I actually got one of these. Holy shit! Scared the piss out of me. Yo, some unobtainium. That's crazy, bro. It is the most powerful of all dragons except the lightning dragon. There are 3 dragons. Why would you say that? So it's the second most powerful dragon. Okay. Missing item. Blue Sky's cherry. That seems correct. I think there's a little bit of a bug here. I'll go report that to the Discord. Does Age of Fate even have a Discord? Am I in it? Huh. That was weird. Another water wheel? How many of these water wheels do I have? It's my 5th water wheel. Oh, plenty of power doing. Alright, so this star emitter is a quest. So let's like throw it down here and see what it does. Fancy. Look at how cute and cool it is. I'll even set one next to my bed that I've never slept in. That was a toolbox. Modify tools. Well, it looks cool, so I'll throw it up there. Dude, that portal is making so much of the most annoying noises I've ever heard in my entire life. I need to move it somewhere. You're getting moved, bitch. Where am I gonna move it to, though? I move it over by the Aether portal. Carlton, the extra fishy. It doesn't seem all that dangerous. I don't know what happened here. It caused all this loot to spawn, but like, I'm all for it. Or it's just all just shit I never grabbed. Yeah, I don't know either. Oh! Oh! Alright, this effect is really annoying me. What the hell? How long is this gonna last? Oh, another 15 seconds. Okay, thank God. Spirit of Chaos. Kill a mob possessed by the Spirit of Chaos. What the hell? I hate having all this monster flesh. What is that noise? That didn't solve the... No, wait, never mind. That did solve the noise. That was odd. It just ate all of that? Is it going to cook all of that? Because it just ate a stack of coal. Okay, that's weird. I got my coal back. And it all appeared. Alright, let's not do that again. That was never nerve-wracking. Really weird, but hey, energetic alloy. This should make a bunch of enderum. Not enough heat to melt this item, huh? Well, that's a good sign. How much heat is required to melt it? I need Ichor, an Ichor style. Certainly something. Or I can just go get a blaze head. Which means I need a cleaver. What is the best cleaver to make here? And that's required for the void chassis. Because I need enderum ingots. Otherwise I just have to make it with fire charges and diamond dust. Oh, you kill me. I ran out of fire charges. Alright, now with some enderum, I can now maybe go make some shit. Like these void chassis. I need netherite bars. Of course I do. I can infuse obsidian dust with redstone to make flux dust. That's actually pretty interesting. I wonder what it takes to make a metallurgic infuser. Oh, there it is. End steel ingots. I have to go to the end. Why are you like this? Oh my god, this game kills me. So I don't actually understand what you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to go through things. There's no like straightforward tutorial like go here and then here and then here. There's none of that. And so I'm so confused on what I'm supposed to be doing. I have minor segments of everything going right now. And that is it. Were all these chests always looking the same? Something's not right here. That looks weird. Huh. You can see down below. Cool. Let's go do some exploring. I know it's nighttime, but that's not important. It'll be a-okay. I guess I could go fishing or exploring a dimension. But I kind of want to explore the overworld because I want to find applied energetics 2 stuff. That would be real nice to have. Is there any cactus food? Is there food you can make with cactus? I can make a nature amalgam, yeah, that thing. Eye of Desert. Huh. Interesting. What am I missing? Dead bushes and chiseled sandstone? That's not too bad at all. Let's see what this sounds like. Put it in the jukebox. Oh yeah, spin it for me, DJ. Yeah, that was definitely the sounds of all time. Ambience disc, water droplets, ocean waves. We got so many ambience discs right now. What's water droplets? Well, it's ambience, that's for sure. Got ocean waves. That was pretty nice. I can actually get behind this one. And then, of course, we got the old classic. Let's see what these cave tablets do. Place a paper. Alright. Find caramel. Select a word to attempt to guess. Okay. Got sweet. Sweet caramel. Sweet cave. Thai. Huh? Alright. We've got can AC and chocolate. Well, that was retarded. Alright, let's do the green one. Find remnant. Alright, this is kind of a stupid system. Like, entirely. Gum keeper. We've got cat. I don't understand. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. Rye. This makes no sense. That's what I meant to click. Oh my god. This might be the stupidest thing I've ever done. Oh, I found it. Find gingerbread. Wow. So you have to do that 3 times in a row successfully to get it right. This might be the stupidest thing I've ever done. What's the reward for this? So is this in an actual language or something? We got peppermint. I don't think gummy goes with peppermint. Cookie, no. You got sundrop. Got sundrop. Not gumdrop, but sundrop. Okay, cool. That seems right. Alright, so we got catechising? What? What even is this word? Alright, so what looks like a really long word? It was the very first one. I got one more left to get anything successful, and I honest to God couldn't care less. Because it's so, that was actually ridiculously stupid. How many of those are there? There's several of them. Are any of them craftable? None of them are craftable. Well, this is stupid then. What's the reward even? That might be the dumbest thing I've ever done in my entire life. I would like to know what mod creator made that, and I would like to give them a good stern talking to about how stupid that is. And off we go exploring. I forgot the part where I make some scoops. Something I did do off camera was I made a deep learner. It costed a personal ID card, which was interesting. Very interesting. And so I'm going to try and do some deep learning. I just don't know what I'm going to deep learn. What's the mod called? I need some model frameworks. Thank God it gives you 3. That's actually pretty huge. That's also a lot of lag. A lot of lag. There's a lot of things you can predict. Holy. Of course, making the loot fabricators and other stuff requires a bunch of silly things like flux-infused dust, which means I need gold dust, which means I need hammers, which means I need the glorious ever pulverizer. But the pulverizer is so expensive. I mean, look at that. I have none of this. What the hell is leaded concrete? It is concrete and lead plates. And it requires a bucket of something. Oh dear God. Oh hey, Enderman. No models for this species. Because it's not an Enderman? Why are you running away from me? Oh. No, wait. That was an actual Enderman I could have had. A vampiric wooden sword. Wow. How mighty impressive. Oh, hey, there's an Enderman over here. Come, ye model framework. Is this clay? Might actually be clay. Hold on. No, that's huge. I need the clay. I'll be with you in just 1 second, Enderman. I got shit to do. Just so much clay. Oh, my lord. I mean, I'm happy. I'll tell you that much. Alright, so where was the Enderman? I might kill this thing, actually. Come at me, bitch. What do you mean this does no damage? I guess it's a peaceful creature? That's interesting. I did not expect it to be peaceful. There's a purple mob called Tyrell. I'm sure that's not gonna hurt. Come here, Tyrell. Are there any deep learnings for you? Oh, there are. Probably should have put it in the... Ugh, God damn it. Alright, well now there's an undead army. But, this might be good modelage. Can you be modeled? Will you stop running away from me? No models. God damn it. Why are you running away? Something called Dark Touch Wrath. Let's go see what it is. I'm kind of interested. Hello, Dark Touch Wrath. There are no model framework for you. I got a quest completion for nether tools. That's interesting. The hell's a nether tool? Probably a tool made of nether bricks, honestly. I feel like I know this pretty well. Is there anything for the Siamese twins? Damn! Are there like 4 things that can be model framework? What the hell? Bro, everything's too scared to approach me. What the hell? Well, you've definitely got a model framework, I'll tell you that much. And it counted. Let's go. Bro, it's so scared of me! What is this? Bro, even the phantoms are scared of me. Is this something I'm wearing? Is it the mythical band? What makes everything so scared of me? Alright, he wasn't scared that time. Get model frameworked. Bada bang. Got 15 arrows off that dude. Holy crap. Rocky hive. There are hives and caves. I mean, count me in, but that's silly. I got me a petrified comb. It's just a chance to give me cobblestone. What more would I have expected? Hour of Power. Enter Apotheosic Tower. I've never been in one. It is mighty dark up in here. I've got a mix of insane gems, like this current HP damage thing, in my axes. But I've also got some shit, like this 1% cast time reduction. I've got a real mix here. Spear of the Spellcaster extends attack range by 1.5 blocks. I mean, hell yeah. You look big and menacing. The Pregnant? Well, hold on just a second while I get your zombies in the framework. Bro, get back here. Why is everything running away from me? Even the Pregnant wants to get the fuck away from me, bro. What the hell? Yeah, that's right. Now you can't go anywhere. Take that. You might want to be on land. You know what? Maybe I don't. What are you? Well, whatever you are, it's not necessary anymore. You see that mod freaking out? What is that? What are you? You're just like flying around all over the place, bro. Calm down! Calm down! Bro, sit still! Let's do this. This thing sure knows how to fucking fly. The Rabus. Oh, hi, Pillager. All I need is 1 hit on this motherfucker. Gem of Arcane Recovery. It sounds interesting, but it's kind of garbage. In all honesty. Hold on. Take this. Did bro just fly? I think he actually just flew. Wow. He sent me... He put my ass to the ground. Okay. I don't really know what just happened. All I know is they put my ass to the ground. There we go. Pillager data model. Finally. Now I can kill you without consequence. Bonk. Apparently there's more pillagers over here, so I'm gonna go for those. I want to kill me some pillagers. And whatever this thing is. Hive Minds, Unlucky Bronze, Solarates of Iron. Wow. What a name. Come here, Raid Captain. What are you gonna do? You give me the ominous effect, or you can give me ominous bottles? It gives me a bad omen. Oh, man. That's not this version. This guy's got rockets! Holy! Oh, I'm next to an illager outpost. That might explain all the illagers. Well, I'm really not all that nervous right now, so hold on a second. I'm busy. There is stuff galore in here, like the superstitious hat. Ooh wee. Might put that on my head. Honestly, I might have to come back here. I can't carry all this stuff. There's not that many pillagers here, surprisingly. You think a camp this big would have more pillagers? Like this guy with his backpack and tons of health. You killed 50 raiders? This is a raid? Why am I so slow? Why are you flying on down here? Are you just that scared? Oh, I found where all the pillagers are. Ow. God damn it, I'm stuck in a flower. This is your fault. There are a lot of pillagers now. God, they all just like went down into the caves. Bunch of underground creatures right now. Come here. Never mind, I guess don't. Just run away from me. I don't understand why mobs keep running away. Bro, he wants to run away so bad, he'll literally defy the laws of physics. Come here. Hello. Even you don't even want some. What is this? I do have to say, I'm absolutely slaughtering these pillagers right now. I can see why they are scared of me. Did they just like infinitely spawn? Because there are like so many of them right now. I find it kind of funny that the mobs actually run away from me. Like they are actually scared of me right now. Are you scared of me? You are scared of me. Bro, you're actual like horrifying entity and you're scared of me. This is crazy work. Well, let's go bully some more pillagers, why don't we? Bunch of arcane essence and stuff. Oh, hello, Ravager. You plan on doing something? Well, he's done the most damage to me out of any other creature today. Raw Ravager meat. Oh, that sounds disgusting. Swords touched. Terrible leggings. Sea wolf armor. This is an interesting piece of something. Class bonus weapon cooldown? Huh. Interesting. It's definitely one of the things I've seen before. Although it's not really worth much, is it? Hello, villager. I'm gonna keep you in there. Just because. This is actually a really good chest. Straight up. Really nice. This gem might be scrap, but the rest of it's pretty good. Or it could be an upgrade. That's something too. But I have to have more of them. I don't have a lot of gems. I need a mob grinder, like so bad. Hello, Arch Evoker. Well, that was easy. That was like really easy. Holy shit. Come at me, bitches. That's what I thought. What's in the basement? We've got uncommon ink and arcane essence. Very nice, very nice. And whatever this is. There's a Vex spawner? Oh my god. What are you? Apparently you're running away. I think. I have no idea what's happening. I just realized my deep learner was in my dank the entire time. This is actually so sad. What are you? Lawless Breach Dim, huh? Wow. That's pretty good. You are big and... ooh. Get back here. Bro! I would like to fight you. Let me hit you! I'll put you back in the land. How about that? Yeah, that's right. Get backed up into a corner. That's right. Right click to rip. I want to. Well, it's certainly loot. That part can't be denied. Why is the only thing that's not scaring me these fucking phantoms? Oh my god, they're so annoying. So I've taken off the mythical band in hopes that maybe that's the thing causing mobs to run away from me. Because to be honest, it makes them kind of annoying to kill. It's useful in its moments though. For sure. What is this mushroom mines? The fungal caves? Ow. Well, I'm here. Surprise me. It is not what causes mobs to... okay, cool. So how long can I sit here and do this for? I can do this for quite a while, actually. Damn. He really won't just... he will not come at me. I guess I can sit here and test it. See what it is. Upon further research, I have no idea. Mobs are just kind of like this now. Will you get back here? Hello, Elemental. I see you brought with you some skeletons. Now the skeletons are a bit more useful. Withered skeleton fossil. It is absolutely useless. Zero regard pocket factory. That sounds kind of copyrighted, I'm not gonna lie. There's not a data model for these elementals, so just kind of murder them. I need your blood. Give me your blood. Alright. I need your blood too, actually. I'm surprised you even had blood. My diamond helmet's about to break? Oh shit, I gotta get out of here. Thumbering Lich Blade. Socialized loot. Open one of every... Okay, cool. Anyway, we got the Slumbering Lich Blade, which does actually sound useful. Allows you to survive longer in werewolf form? It's survival werewolf form. What's werewolf form? Tortured souls radiate from you, damaging any nearby enemies. Okay. What are you? You're weird is what you are. I got a ghostly pickaxe. That's actually kind of cool. What? That was a bit late. I thought I just seen something. I was like, what the hell? Well, let's now go return home. What are you? You're freaking weird, man. Lord Israel the Funky? Nah, that's crazy name right there. Come here, Lord Israel. Are you also scared of me, sir? You look like the exact opposite kind of thing that would be scared of me right now. He's seriously moving away from me, though. I mean, god damn it, get back here. Let's look at a model framework of this Enderman. And he won't even come close to me. Let's replace it with this pillager one. And then kill the Enderman. So I can have some model framework of it. I'm gonna need me some indie pearls. Is that a zombie in a barrel? Barrel zombie. That's hilarious. To the scrapping table. Hopefully I get a good amount of arcane sands. What is this? How did you get in my house? Also, I got like next to no arcane sands. This is really sad. Why do these chests keep turning into acacia chests? Bro, it's making me nervous. There we go. Now I've got a bunch of ominous banders by my very beautiful bed that I don't use. Or actually can't use. There we go. The loot fabricator. And it gave me a flex bore. Wowee. That is epic time. Now I just need flux pearls, which means I'm going to need a villager. Which means I'm going to need a way to trade with villagers. I can stone cut an emerald into rough emerald bard. Interesting. There's also a ring of bartering. That's cool. Though it didn't cost so much. Can I make the mob imprisonment tool? I can. Okay. Let's go grab a villager. They aren't too far from here. So I might as well see if I can grab a villager. Ah shit, I started a raid. That's on me. My bad. However, I do hear villager. Yes! Okay. Also, I'm about to really screw up these pillagers, I'm not gonna lie. Robotic villager. That's actually kind of crazy. Well, hello there. Are you scared of me? Ooh, you are. 20 stone for an emerald. That's actually kind of crazy. Well, I can't find most of the raids, so I guess I'm just gonna look around a bit. See if there's anything I missed. Because there most definitely is. Yeah, look at those iron I missed, bruh. What are you? You're disgusting for one. But come here. I said come here. This is a massive potato farm. Holy. These guys are like in boats already? Has someone been in this world? And there's like no loot in any of the chests. Has someone been here? What the hell? I'm really interested in the lack of loot in these chests. Did something break this village? Was there like an update that absolutely destroyed it? The sack still has loot. I'm so confused, like genuinely. What is wrong with this place? Oh yeah, I finally got some beetroot seeds. And beetroots. It seems like something reset the village somehow. I'm guessing an update did break it. I should probably grab some of the create contraptions while I'm here. Yeah. Alright, well the entire staircase is moving in circles. It's kind of going to make me sick. What the hell? Look, an entire secret area up here. Hey, give me that. Give me that back. There's just several anvils up here. What a village. This would be a great starter place. I think I've grabbed all that I'm going to realistically grab from this windmill. So, I think that's enough of that. I don't think I've been here before. Actually, no, I think I've died in here. I remember now. I did a lot of dying that day. That episode. Well, I guess you're not a fan. Oh god, an undead army? Oh, you're gonna bore me to death. Hello, Rifter. So I remember finding something underneath here. Oh, it's just a bunch of note blocks? That's boring as hell. Gives you some redstone components though. So I'm not complaining. The Swarmer? How interesting. Hello, Pumpkin Spirit. Yo, a full water wheel? That's crazy. I'm starting my create journey strong right now. I guess I can see why they took this village out. This is a crazy place to grind out resources right now. Block of andesite alloys. Just casually sitting up here. That's insane. What's going on in here? Huh. I will gladly take the arms. That's for sure. And the free brass casings. And the water wheel. The clutches. The belt funnels. I mean, this is an insane place to be right now. Honestly, hell yeah. This is a great place to be. I'm surprised the raid was still going on, actually. I completely forgot about it. A cook? Use the hoe to till 11 farmlands. That's it? I just have to till a bunch of land? Did I do it? You and the hoe have become good friends in the meantime, haven't you? Come back later when I have a job for you. What? There's a rare creeper fruit? Creepers affected by sunlight? What kind of insanity is this? Are you a creeper affected by sunlight? Apparently not, because it didn't give it to me. Hey, manuscripts from Ice and Fire. Okay, you're important. Give me your manuscripts, friend. Sapphires for emeralds and fire. Oh, you suck. I do have the manuscripts now, though, so I can make the Electron and stuff. Although it looks like there might already be Electron in here, based on the information I've been given. Stop floating away from me! Also, fuck you. You and you're targeting me. A cleric's tower? Is the cleric in here? Oh, the cleric is in here. Hello, cleric. I don't have anything in particularly that's great for you, but, you know, yeah. I don't really know what to say. I have a piece of cobblestone. That is a cool looking roof. Created a scryer scroll. Use on a scryer's crystal to bound the location. Okay. Yeah, sure thing, brother. I'll get to that. I'll get right on that. Well, I do want the cleric in general. So, I should probably come back here. Because I also need all this Ars stuff to get into the Ars mod. Like this source jar and the abutment chambers and whatnot. Like, all of this is pretty useful. There's a coal in there. There are 2 enchanted books here. Well, let's see what they are. They're mana boost. Wow. Alright, we will be back for this dude. The raid is still ongoing. Where's the last raider at? Are you it? No? Okay, you're definitely a part of the raid. Hello, thief. Well, anyway, I'm out. That's enough fun for me. Is that what I think I just saw? There are a shit ton of creepers. Okay, there's a shit ton of little creepers. They're not really creepers, are they? There are 2 raiders remaining. Well, I'm going to leave, because I don't care. Well, time to dump all of this junk. And now we've got a great amount of create things to work with. I mean, look at all this. Look at all this now filling up my inventory. Holy! I got a full inventory. I like this beetroot soup, though. Oh, I'm a big fan of these clay blocks right here. Big man of more flux dust. That's for sure. I can make the flux plug. This will allow the flux controller here, wherever I place it. Place it, I don't know, right over here. And then we can take the flux plug, put it here. Make it a part of the network. Now we just need to get more flux. I'm actually going to do right now. I'm going to take a piece of this obsidian. I'm going to take some redstone. I just obtained a bit of it, so I'm all good. And I'm going to make 3 stacks of flux. I just have to run down to the redstone level. I also need a place for villagers, so I'm going to make that really quick. All these rich soil for all these planters, even though I just obtained a shit ton of planters. I got 7 botany pots. Then I can make 11 hopper botany pots. Sweet. All the hopping bonsai pots. There's water down here? Are you for real? Alright, mega torch it is. I have decided to make the mega torch. I'm gonna place it right here. I'm gonna place it in my house. Bonk. No. Place it right here. That sounds like a good spot. Got these modern nether brick walls. What the hell? Alright, so we've got the fisherman who will hopefully become a not fisherman here soon. I don't have ink sacs. I've never killed a squid. Damn. I've never... Okay. Well, that's fine. This is definitely one of the trading halls of all time. Isn't this trading hall just beautiful? Actually, let's move this torch over. Isn't this trading hall just beautiful? What glorious this is. Alright, we're gonna go down and we're gonna do the thing. The thingy thing that you do for things. I'm here. I have reached bedrock level. Why didn't it work? Ah, that's why. Well, now I have 3 stacks of flux dust. So, I should be able to make anything I want now. Is there a skeleton spawner over here? In fact, there is. A warding witch hat. Let's just take all of it. Never mind, I can't take all of it. Essence of Undeath? I didn't even know that was in here. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. It is part of that mod, but I completely forgot about it. Is it like a rare thing right now? That is a full-on charged creeper that I'm going to go kill. Come here. I don't care. Leave me. Ah, fuck you. Come here. Alright, that Dark Soul is definitely going to disappear. I need to up my step height, man. This is so annoying. With all this flux dust, I can make all these flux cores. Blonk. And then I can make a bunch of flux blocks. Blonk. Here we go. Flux point. With this will give energy out. There we go. Now I can have machines anywhere, and it'll be a-okay. This will be my buffer, this 6 million energy. Let's test it. Alright, now he's a flux researcher. Thank God. Alright, give me all these Certus quartz crystals and a compass. I guess this is going to be my way of getting... Alright, these silicon... Oh, skystone. Cool. And that is all me emeralds. There we go. Flux crystals. I can also make quartz glass for emeralds. And I can use silicon for emeralds. So basically... Hold on. That's just smelting, right? Yeah, that's just smelting quartz. Yeah, that should be easy. So we have our first steps of AE. Yippee. Alright, Speed Compass tells me there's one this way. Okay. I guess that's what we'll do for quite a while. And then we also get the inscriber. Woo! Oh, he's selling me calculation presses and engineering presses. Cool. I'm still gonna go find the meteor, but cool. Let's melt this cobalt we have too while we're at it. What's a crystal resonance generator? What the hell? I'm gonna inscribe this into flux dust. They should sit here and stack, right? Yeah. You never know sometimes. AE's a weird mod. Alright, so with the matter condenser, I can make this vibration chamber, which requires an iron furnace. Oh, goody. I don't have a regular-ass furnace? Bro, are you for real? There we go. Now that I finally have a vibration chamber, I can make this reaction chamber. Gee whiz, I was fucking stupid. And with the reaction chamber, I can make stuff. So I need 16 charged and 16 Certus quartz dust. So we'll split this in half. Half goes here. And I need 4 more of these. Make Certus quartz crystals. Make them. Yes. The duplication. Alright, now that I've changed the button. Alright, the ME crystal fixer can repair Certus quartz. Oh, okay. It needs charged Certus quartz crystals and power. The max it can teach is flawed. Okay. So you can farm with it, essentially. Interesting. Interesting. Now I can make flux pearls. And make the simulation chamber. This was way harder than it needed to be. How much data do I have on Enderman? Not much. Need more. Maybe I'll find some Enderman on the way. Oh, shit. I got some stuff to take apart. Okay. Well, it's a pretty good claim, I'd say. Getting 16 diamond dust is probably the best thing here. Did I get a whole flux point? Not bad. Not bad. I'll put that in here, actually. I am prepared to go a very, very long distance. What are you? An elephant? It didn't drop anything. There we go. An AE2 meteor. Only took long enough. And now we have our inscriber pieces. Let's go. Hello, house in the middle of the swamp. I'm sure you're not deadly. Holy, that's a lot of stuff in that barrel. This random ass barrel is just sitting around. Okay, it's one of these things. I got the inscription table to go with it. So it makes me wonder, who lives here? I'm sure whoever it is very happy with me taking all their stuff. Hello. Are you upset at me? Yeah, you are. See, if I didn't immediately start looting, I may have been able to actually trade with them. But I did not. How sad. I like this firefly jar. Wait, it has a use. Hello, you. What are you doing? Staff of magic arrows. Huh. What's it do? Well, apparently it just one-shot the shit out of that guy. This thing's pretty cool. You might want to be on land. Well, I'll equip my weapon. Come on, come at me. Ooh, it's a shiny aquamarine. Is that a building? Nah, it's just a tree. Damn. There's a lot going on here. Hello, Underworld Horror. Do you also plan on running away from me? You do. Aw. Everything plans on running away from me. Refined obsidian boots? Well, hell yeah. A flawless spin door gem with 5 luck. Ooh, my lord. What's the corrupted pearl do when you throw it? Not shit. The hell? That was a weird floaty animation. Get back here! The scary? Ooh. Are you scary? No, seemed like you were the scared. Hey, some cantaloupe. Go, predictions, go. Let's make our red canisters. Woo! So now with our heart amulet that we should have, right? I guess I've just never made one. Could shove these in there. Put this in the heart amulet slot. And now we have 10 more hearts. Woo! Make emerald. But also, just kind of having the generalized overworld stuff is pretty useful. It's got a lot of uses here. I got a lot of magic stuff for it. Honestly, this kind of sucks though. Where's the grindstone at? Round 2. Got Bone Walker, whatever that is. Magnet. And Mana Boost. Again, this isn't particularly useful. I got Gloom though. That's something. There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. This one increases my health by 5. Gives me extra spell power and mana. This might be worth it. Gives me resilience and speed when I'm attacked. Honestly, pretty good. Pretty good. Pushes hostile entities away from you, keeping your back covered. Ah. Let's degrade this a couple levels. Duh. Bring that back. We'll just disable it. Alright, so I fully upgraded King of the Ladder. So now what happens? You can definitely feel a difference. For sure. But it's not much of a difference. I have 6 rows of health. That's crazy. I have come to purchase all of your flux crystals. Thank you. I guess they're Fluix crystals, but screw you. They're purple flux. So I'm gonna be real right now. I wasn't recording. I was just kind of doing home stuff, and somehow I ended up in the midnight. So I'm really excited. I cannot wait to have to run around this place. Ugh. I don't know how I managed to enter this, but I'm really kind of upset that I am in here. There's not even quests for this place. That's so sad. Is it supposed to be like a waystone? What the hell? There's every single biome in the midnight and there's 24 of them. Not happening. Although, this is a useful tidbit of information I could use. Where are you? Yoink! Yoink, 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 yoink! They're really weak, actually. Got geodes. They gave me random fragments for random shards for block of random. And they ain't got uses in the slightest. Oh, what a place. What a place. We got dark pearls. Ooh, for the spore bombs. And for that really cool ass block. And it's got fuel power. Alright, that's actually pretty neat. I can get behind mining some of those. Verlex ore? That wasn't in the original. Whispering quartz. Whatever it is, it's got more uses than Let's On, so might as well mine it. Now let's see how this works. This way. Did I do it? Well, I did it. Where am I, though? God damn, I'm far. Well, that was a lot of fun in the midnight. Glad I escaped. I don't really understand how I escaped because the portal never actually showed up, but the portal never actually showed up when I went in either, so, you know, I guess there's that. This guy refuses to turn into a Fletcher, which makes me kind of nervous. Like, really nervous. So I need squids and ink sacs. It's gonna be real fun to do. Okay, so I've done a lot of off-camera work, and I'll go ahead and explain that right now. So I have a villager set up here. I finally got a Fletcher. These guys can't become anything, as indicated by this composter. And this cleric is here because I don't trust it to just not turn. But I finally got one that actually became a job, and it's a Fletcher. So I can now get emeralds that way. Although I really don't need to do that. It's just kind of easier to sell sticks because I have 3 different types of saplings in my brand new hopper farm. So I've got a bunch of storage drawers containing a bunch of stuff and all of the previous seeds and close a few new ones that are in here. And yeah, that's going to be a bunch of food and a bunch of stuff. Mostly these 3 types of wood, some apples, you know, some basic stuff. I do plan on adding more stuff like inferium seeds. However, if you see the price that inferium seeds are, you'll be quite shocked. Like, what is this? Who made this? Who decided on this? This might be the stupidest recipe I've ever seen. This mod pack is such a drag. I swear to God, it's such a dragging experience. But it is what it is. But I'm about to craft something really huge, and it's the reason why I started recording. I'm going to craft the mining portal or a teleport pad to the mining dimension. This might actually be the most exciting thing today. What did I just get? A bunch of lead? Okay. I'm going to place this down right here. And so I need 2 empty hands, and I click on it. There we go. I shift click on it. And I'm stuck somewhere. I'm surrounded by netherrack. Let's go get some torches. Well, I'm somewhere. This is not very mining dimension, is it? Now, I could have sworn that the overworld takes it to the mining dimension. I guess the nether takes it to the other. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to make another one? Question mark? Hey, some ancient debris. Fossil ore. What's fossil ore? Fossil fuel ore? What does fossil fuel do? Smelt stuff? Well, this is mighty interesting, I'll tell you that much. Nether draconium ore. Huh. This is a weird place to get that kind of thing. That's a fair amount of ores, I'd say. That's also a fair amount of netherrack. Although I want to finish this episode off by making an ME system rather than doing some mining. This is some off-camera work right here. Oh, here we go. Now we're some actual deep slate rather than the nether. I find it weird we're in the nether at all. Well, as fun as that was, I should probably grab this netherite scrap, honestly, and do something with it. Block of netherite scrap. Why the hell would you make that? Alright, let's get a netherite ingot up in here. Woo. I've done it. I've made a netherite ingot. That sure there's a lot of uses for this. Yeah, there is a lot of uses for this. There is a lot of uses for this. Oh well. Anyway, ME system. Let's press down some diamonds real quick. I'm only going to do half a stack of diamonds because I don't really need that many. And also, I don't have that many diamonds. Like, my diamond count is surprisingly low. I mean, look at that. Only 103. Although I do have to make some diamond upgrades here soon for these chests. Because I'm going to have to move stuff out of this. And that's going to be really fun to do. Either that or I can just make some more, question mark, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. What I do know is I'm probably not going to be able to make enough storage crates for this. Like, oh my god. And I am got to bring a cable down to this storage controller. I'm going to need a lot of quartz fibers. Alright, so now I've got a stack of flex cables. That's pretty good. We'll do light blue. I need some acceleration cards. Holy macaroni, this is so slow. Why is everything so expensive? I mean, look at the price of this. Redstone ingots? You're killing me, man. With that done, we can now do some silicon. Woo! Take even longer. Finally, I can make the pity machine frame. Oh my lord, that's so stupid. They even changed the recipe. I need a diodic crystal. You're kidding. This mod pack might be the most unfun thing I've ever done. The ME controller itself requires plastic. What does a storage bus cost? It costs an interface. An interface costs a logistical item buffer, which requires signalum ingots, which I don't have at the moment. Oh, Lord almighty, why do you do this to me? I got some 2x terracotta. It doesn't really make me feel better about anything, but, you know, at least I have it now. And a 5k card. Cool. I don't know where I got that from, but cool. I am very much so enjoying opening all of these. That's a block of netherite. That is a rare thing to get. What the hell? I will gladly take it, though. Why do I have mimic predictions? What? Scream mammoth? Interesting. Let's see what it sounds like. I mean, it's got a good beat to it, all things considered. An ender book? What does this cost? Wow. Okay, well I'm glad I got that because it's very expensive, which means it might be useful. I have so many discs. Look at all of these. So many records bags. I've got the Sir Pumpkinhead. I don't even remember killing this dude. I guess I must have done it off camera, but like, I have no memory of killing this dude. Unobtainium Allthemodium alloy. Wow. It looks interesting. And I got a destruction gadget. That's cool. What is this? Revolver shots inflict shock damage. That's actually pretty interesting. Rabbit spawn eggs is pretty interesting. Yo, a Picarang? That's crazy. Why does everything look different? Yeah, put back on my shaders. What the hell? Everything looked all weird. I've also been making use of this XP bank. It's so helpful. Alright, 64 is printed silicon. Next we'll do logic, which is gold. I'm gonna do a full stack of gold. I'm also gonna grab some quartz and smelt it so I can get some more silicon. I'm currently smelting more kelp, but we'll get to the end of that eventually, I hope. Alright, let's make the latex processing unit. Finally. And to do that, we need dry rubber, which means we need tiny dry rubber. Never mind, we do not need tiny dry rubber. We just need latex. I haven't even started power, man. Or power. Oh, Lord. I really don't want it, though. I'm not gonna lie. I need to make a fluid extractor, which is more pity machine frames. Holy shit. The closer I can get to auto crafting, the better. There we go, fluid extractor. Do I have any acacia logs? No. I have acacia saplings. I can go plant it. What would it take to get into power? It wouldn't take too much, would it? Okay, there's some paste. That was easy. I need steel. Oh, man. Which means I need that blast furnace. Alright, well I need blast bricks. How many blast bricks do I have normally? I have none. So how many can I make? Oh, I can make enough. Cool. I need an engineer's hammer. Why is it not in here? What's a cheap tank I can make? There's a cyclic tank. Sure. We'll make some of these. Costed literally everything in that system there. It will make the fluid storage tank. Holy shit. Do I have any fluid pipes? Okay, I have some fluid pipes, like real fluid pipes, so I'm going to use that instead. I'll put it back here. I'm just going to kind of bonk, bonk, and then I need my pipes wrench, and so bonk. That way I can take out this kerosene oil and get this whole generation generating. So these should be done, right? Yeah, okay. Next up is the calculation press, which requires Certus crystals. Which I should have plenty of. That's right. I've got plenty of them. And then that's the calculation processors. Where did my engineer's hammer go? Oh, it's in here. I have two of them for some reason. There we go. Now I can make steel. All I need is some iron that I don't really have. So we'll just kind of plunk. Get rid of some of these blocks. We'll take this entire stack of iron. Take this coal coke. And we'll try and smelt up some of this iron into steel. I wonder if this thing will accept. I can do iron blocks into steel blocks. Okay, so one coal coke is 1 ingot. Yikes. That is some pretty bad, like, everything. 4 blocks of coal coke, 7 blocks of iron. Let's see how good this is. I've used pretty much my entire coal coke supply, though, which is kind of unfortunate. What would it take to make a ton in a bottle? I wonder. Oh, that's really expensive. Like, really expensive. At least the glass jars aren't too expensive. Like the jar of jelly. What does that even do? It makes jelly. It makes jam stuff. Jar of peanut butter. I can actually make that. Let's see if I can make this. It requires a simple machine frame. I need steel gears and more redstone flux coils. Damn. We're gonna try this culinary generator instead. So we're going to make a cake, we're going to make a copper generator, we'll turn into an iron generator, which will turn into a gold generator, which will turn into the culinary generator. So now I can take these stupid ass flying fish I keep getting, I can turn it into something, thank God. Now I can just shove a bunch of flying fish in there, and that should generate me a shit ton of energy. I should have no problems anymore. Right? My God, this is annoying. So it's 30 FE a tick. That's not a lot, but it should generate a lot of FE. It seemed like it did anyway. From here, yeah, generate 30 FE a tick, and it generates a total of 29,000 FE per, which is pretty solid, and it is better than this one, so I don't even know why I'd bother making it. It's slow, but it's effective, I guess. Give me a bucket of latex for the quest. Thank you. My favorite part about questing is having to do all the weird things to do the quests. Do half the silicon for the actual printed sockets. I should have all the quests for that, right? Yeah, I need to make logic processors, calculation processor, engineering processor for the quest. So I'm going to do half thing for engineering, and then I'm going to do a full thing for gold, assuming I can get gold. I'm going to need more quartz smelted. A whole lot of this is just grinding and waiting. Like, there's just no way around all this immense amounts of grind. Oh my lord. That noise is so annoying, I swear to god. I need to capture a zombie so I can turn some of these zombies, or some of these villagers into zombie villagers and convert. Oh, but I'm not in hard mode, am I? I'm not. Let's go to hard mode. Let's try and capture a zombie. Hello, clown. You're not a zombie. You're a zombie. Give me that. I cannot move. Uh-oh. Mother Jesus the Mean. Hold on, I gotta go see this. Who's Mother Jesus the Mean? Oh, it's just a bear? The fast bear who did half my health. Jesus' lucky steel dagger. What a name. It costs a durability, but I can place a torch. That's crazy. Growth 5. I might keep this. Definitely not keeping this, though. Get rid of this. Alright, well now I have a zombie, so we can just kind of... There you go. Could you do your thing? Bro's actually just standing there right now. Here, I'll give you some privacy. Oh, shit. I'm about to turn into a vampire. I better go get that garlic injection. Either that or I can just die. To be real with you, I really don't want to be a vampire. Yeah, I might have to go kill myself. Holy shit. Can I make the chair you're supposed to sit in? Because you're supposed to use it in a chair. There it is. Injection chair. Okay, you can make it. Well, let's place the injection chair. Oh, there you go. Now we've got a Fletcher that I need to cure. The injection can wait a second. I need a cure. Now, in the Villager Tools mod, there is a Lost Plague remedy. However, I'm missing glass panes, apparently. And I'm also missing fermented spider eyes, which I can just make. There we go. I get 2 cures. And bonk. And now this mob imprisonment tool has a zombie in it. I'm going to keep safe from the others by getting a... I need to inject myself. I really shouldn't be waiting. I don't need to inject myself. Injection chair right here. And then, of course, garlic injection. And now I am a... Ooh, Jesus. I am now... Skill screen. Instantly killing a vampire is below 35% of his max health with stake. Okay. I'm now a vampire hunter. Yippee. Whoa, calm it down there, buddy. You got 147. Yeah, you'll be fine. This cleric's not doing too good. I should probably do something about this. Alright, so we've got the zombie, which I might put a name tag on. And we've got the zombie villager, which I'm just going to grab back over here. Should be fine this way. Don't think I can hit anyone. I have a steel block, baby. And I've got some slag. Ooh, can't wait to do stuff with that. Yeah, look at all the stuff I can do with that. I can smelt it? I smelt it into stag glass? Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know I could do that. Now that these things are done, let's go ahead and do the rest of the silicon. Actually, looks like a better idea. We have engineering processors now, meaning I can do engineering processing things. Woo! I can make an ME drive. They didn't change the recipe for that. That's actually kind of a surprise. Alright, I've now made a sink, the latex processing unit, water, pull from the top. Now, if the sink wasn't infinite, I'd be quitting right here. I'm gonna be real with you. Second episode comes out, this is the end. Oh, hey, cool. That tells me he's done. You feeling like getting cheapy? You really didn't cheap out on the sticks, did you? Wow. I will sell him some string, though. I guess. We'll sell this man plenty of string, so I can get some of them emeralds. And then I can now sell him feathers. Cool, cool. I will say, this has got to be one of the least enjoyable things ever. I'm doing like 15 things at once at the same time. It's kind of insane. I need a second inscriber, honestly. Actually, I can just make a second inscriber. It's not that hard. There we go. Second inscriber. I need you to make a stack of the silicon so I can make a stack of the logic gates. I'm like totally being powered solely by culinary fish right now. this culinary generator doing fish. That's all that's keeping me going right now. We have 4 dry rubber. And each dry rubber comes with plastic. So, I could go ahead and smelt it. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw it in the smelting chamber. I've got so much kelp up in here that it needs to be smelted anyway. Logic processors, woo! And then I get to make the annihilation cores, which require all of this. Doesn't even use a logic processor. Why are they a part of the quest then? Who made this quest book? Huh? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. This might actually be the most insane thing. I need a moment. Oh my lord. I don't think we'll have an ME system this episode because I feel like ending it because it's been 55 minutes, but you know, we'll definitely have something in the next episode if I continue. This has kind of been a chore to play. I'm not going to lie. I'm not having the greatest time of all time. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you.